So, we are live. This lovely Friday. A little late, but better late than never. Microphone, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that works. I was working on a video, just a laser video about my Creality Falcon 2, because as part of my Creality deal where they sent me the Falcon 2, which I love, I had to do 2 videos, and I'm way overdue on the second video, so doing a little laser video that I'll release tomorrow. Happy Friday to everybody. Greetings. We've got Denmark in here. Kenneth is from Denmark. Trust is here. Brown Bear. Butter. Fly. We got Paul, Teresa S. Greetings. Hopefully you're all as excited as I am for today, which is, and honestly, I'm making some armor again today. It's kind of how I've been rolling lately. Yeah, just what it is. So I've got some orders. I've got 2 sets of arms and a gorget. No, 2 sets of arms, a set of shoulders, and a gorget to get done. And I have not had a chance to do it because I've been scrambling with other stuff. But yeah, working on some stuff today. You guys can hang out with me, chat, etc., etc. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Drink one out of the way. Am I dark? It seemed dark. Do I bump that up a bit? The one light is a little weird. Let me do something with my one light. It's probably gonna flicker, honestly. Need to replace it. Better, but whatever. It really doesn't matter that much. As long as it doesn't flicker the whole fucking time, that'll drive me crazy. I'll give it, it doesn't even seem that bright, honestly. Well. Yeah, we're gonna screw around with some bits. Not specifically these bits, but hell, I might as well. Like, they're here. I you know, bevel the day away with the beveler. We got that. We've got some remove the charred laser bits at the ready. We got 2 from Denmark. We've got Kenneth and we've got Sophie, both from Denmark. There you go. This isn't actually what I need to be working on right now, but it's sitting around. It needs to be beveled. Might as well bevel it, you know? Then I will start. What do I need to do? Mainly, I need to dye a bunch of stuff to start. Dye, burnish edges, buff, paint with dyes strategically around some artwork. Yeah, hitting the like button. That's super important. Thanks, Trust, for mentioning that. Oh, there you go. Sophie says, Kenneth is my husband. Oh, so these are both done. Alright. Well, they look marvelous. Is the back still? Look at that. Isn't that cute? Is this even focused right now? Wow, action. Focus. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There we go. That's pretty good. Lasers. Doesn't love lasers. Rich from Lost Viking Metalworks says, Friday and a Magnus stream. Life is good. Excellent. I appreciate it. Tell me if my autofocus is jumping all over the place because I'm not really looking at it. Usually I turn it off. But let's see how it rolls this time. That owl was the first piece of art I ever did on my tablet, my iPad Pro. But I modified it a little bit because of its shape, just to fit on that piece of leather a bit better. Where's my bin of bits? These go into the bin of bits. Goodbye, bits. To be seen sometime in the future. Jared says, the owl kind of reminds me of my high school gym teacher. Same hairdo. Alright then, no judgment. No judgment. What do I got? Alright, we've got bunches of shit. That's what we got. Not shit. Amazing stuff. Here is my brush. I'm blind. Like right here. Okay. Past it. Brush. There it is. Nice. So, we have these raven arms. That's gotta be all black. That's gotta be all black. Some shoulders with some bits. These pieces also still need to be all black. Got all that stuff, that's good. These with these little wolves. You couldn't do that with, like, that would be impossible for me to do hand carvings, but lasers, there you go. Laser away. These ones are already done. Done. Elbow chunks. Already ready. Pretty good. How thin are they though? Now that I've already dyed them. That is my gauge. Oh, he's losing shit. Over here in a pile of shit. Don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Hiding. Seems thin. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, they're fine. These are pretty thick too, so be good. Pretty new black tabletop. Rich, this is a chunk that I got. I was gonna, like, honestly, it's not a, let's see, it's kind of hiding everything else. If I get a little extra cash, a full 4x8 black like this is gonna be my one of my next purchases after the Atom Mini I've been talking about. But I like the black better, but it's really expensive. So I think it's like $550 for me to secure a 4x8 of it. This has to be dyed. More dyeing stuff can just go in the finished zone. Oh, I've got these other ones. Are these the short ones? Yes. These finished zone, but not for anything specific. We've got this shit. This is all black, right? All black. Black, 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 black. These foxes I'm gonna paint around. They'll end up being a light brown. I'm not gonna paint them actually. I just don't. I'm not gonna paint them. It's too much time. So I'll paint around them, but otherwise, that's black as well. Great. We got our bits. Stuff that needs to happen here. And the flickering fucking light. My $600 piece of garbage light now. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to get my piece of wood and some paper to start my dyeing process. 1 sec. Did I just throw it on the floor? No. Where are you? Where are you, wood? Giant piece of wood. There it is. I was about to have a moment. I'm like, it's a giant piece of wood. How can I just not find it? Look a little blue. Hey, Dan Stark. Greetings. Let's do a little core power. Little protein action. Anybody working on anything fun today or this weekend or recently? We got 27 people in here. Look at that. We're still crushing Twitch for sure. Just people don't care much about Twitch for me, but it's gonna take some time, I guess. Anyways. Core power. All right. I don't really need any paper. I have paper. Let's spin this though. Dan is just making more pens. Light is flickering. But change plans. 1 second. 1 second. Doop. 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 That's better. I don't know if this flickering piece of garbage. Dan Stark says, not on Twitch with your YouTube. I'm doing Twitch streaming. I want to do it more, but I haven't really dove into it yet. I'm trying to get it once a week at least. I just don't want to do too much streaming on this channel because it kind of ruins the channel, honestly, because most of the people subscribed to my channel aren't here for this. So when they see this, they go unsubscribe. I gotta be careful with the YouTube streaming until I build up a big base of people. We got 34 viewers. It's awesome. I need some dye. Super important. Be right back. Already covered in crap. Awesome. Going to do any beveling on that laser cut stuff? Yeah, just bevel that owl. Oh, you mean beveling? No, no, I'm not. Fuck that. Fuck that. It is lasered. There is a 0% probability of me doing that. In the future, though, if somebody really wanted something hand-carved and it was super detailed, I'd probably laser super lightly the pattern on, so it's perfect, and then do all my lines. But, you know, that'll be faster than me fucking around. Oh, God, I got 1 pair of gloves left, I forgot. Make them count. Do I look blue to anybody else? I feel blue. Color of my... color temperature is a little weird. A little cool. Alrighty then. Oh, I put these lines on here thinking... Whatever. Point. The excitement knows no bounds when you're dyeing leather on a Friday. I'm blue, da da dee da da do. Neodim says, how's everyone doing? Schedule's been off, so haven't been on in a while. My schedule's been off too, so it's all good. I think I missed one. Was it last week or the week before? I don't think I missed last week, did I? I missed the one on when it was Crown was coming up. I was at Crown. Does the laser seal the cuts or the workability, change the workability of the leather? Not really. Like, it chars the edge, but I just bevel it and burnish it and it seems to end up fine. You could also just give it a little sanding. It'd be fine. If you're really... I haven't fucked around with it enough or to know for sure of all the little details, but it seems fine to me. "37 people." And this is where I forget that I should go advertise that I'm live. But I only do the backs of the elbows. I don't know my anal retentiveness because they're seen if they're off somebody or at a little bit of an angle. I don't do that to the van braces though. No, this is silly. Why am I using this giant? Come on, little buddy. Go, little buddy. There we go. 40. Yeah, 40 concurrent viewers. Look at that, guys. Nice job. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know. Some of you may be in and out pretty quick, but thank you for coming in and saying hello. Or not. I'll dye all this stuff. We'll get to burnishing. If you got questions, I'm here to answer them. That's, or if you're working on your own stuff, that is awesome as well. I really need somebody in here to be like my, the word I'm looking for. Producer? So now that I've got these cool lines that I put on here, but they're about to disappear probably with the dye. So these are my guidelines for stitching. That was my idea. I guess I could imprint them deeper next time. I feel like they're gonna... Oh no, they're still there. Okay, good. Nice. Yeah. Totally. Okay, it says, about live streams, though, I am actually happy to catch you live. Seeing step by step without editing in real time allows me to choose the things or steps I need to improve on. Fuck, I hate the fucking stupid heart on the screen. Step I need to improve or I am yet to learn. Nice. Yeah, I've often thought I should just release the fairly unedited full version of all my videos on Patreon, just to have it... Or to members, maybe, here? I don't know. Something. I can't just release them outright because it's just not good for my YouTube fucking algorithm. Ugh. Can kill me. But I probably should do it. It wouldn't take me long to just do quick chops of... Well, quick chops. They'd be like 8-hour videos, honestly. There's a lot of stuff going on. My 8-hour of footage that becomes a 15-minute video or 10-minute video. Brutal. Don't mind me. I hope this isn't my shitty pro dye. The black pro dye I have is garbage, but whatever, I can just dye over it. Brown Bear says, would the laser scribe or cut a few reference holes in the piece for alignment purposes? Sure. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Like, all these holes these are all laser. This is all laser. All laser. Laser, laser, laser. For sure. I'm going to try and get the 40 watt head for that Creality Falcon 2. The 22 is good. Good though. I wouldn't, if you're shopping for laser for leather and you don't want to worry about what you need to cut as far as vegetable tan, really not only vegetan, but mainly vegetan is what you'll be cutting. Then a 20 watt is probably about as weak, low. The lowest you'd want to go. Dine TV, this is in spots 13.5 ounces. A lot of it is 11-12, but in spots there are some 13.5 that I cut through with my new laser, newish laser, new this year laser. I might fix that up. And all right now, that's all laser cut. So what I do now, hilariously, so this is it's funny because Creality wanted 2 videos from me, and little do they know I've done way more than 2 videos talking about their laser because I do streams, and then I'm super blue. I'm looking at I look blue. I talk about it on my stream a lot, so there you go. But yeah, I get a side of saddle skirting, and now I cut it into 16, 7, still tweaking, but about 16.5, 17 inch, somewhere in there, squares. And then I just put them in a pile. And then I just throw them in the laser. Then I do other stuff. Hopefully productive stuff. That's key. But it is other stuff that I can do. And it's, you know, like sometimes I've had it really char on some, but I think that might be leather specific. But most of them turn out pretty good. And you can get like minimal waste. You can squeeze everything in there really nice. Have you tried the new VOC compliant dye for Canada? I've only seen pics to write-ups yet. No, I have not tried any of the new stuff. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how bad this dye is for you though. It must be pretty bad if you're crying about it. Whatever. It's like a mess, but in theory, nobody's ever going to see the inside of this because it's going to be waxed and curled up. It'll be fine. I've thought about getting laser, but my workspace is in a windowless basement and worried about the fumes. Yeah, fumes for sure. You'd have to deal with it somehow. You'd have to run a hose, which is totally possible. You could put, if you really wanted to use a laser, you could put a big hose that goes all the way out to a window upstairs or something. That would work. Like I've got a hood that has a little fan in it that draws the fumes out to wherever I want it to go, which is right in my room that has a fan that goes out to the outside. The hood's really nice. Be absolutely 100%, don't even try it, need to have it be able to leave the fucking room because it fucking stinks. McEwen's here. Anybody got some McEwen emojis for the lone protector of the channel? Other than the stupid Stream Element spot that goes insane. There we go. There we go. a lovely little day. It's 3:33. We're gonna get a little bit of stuff done right here. Yeah, totally. Yeah, you could like it should be really easy to make it happen if you want to make it happen. Just got to do it. Just run it up and out. Not yet, but you're there, right? Just like you're my wall. I can show you the hood here in a second after I've dyed stuff, because as I said, this is my last pair of gloves. Wow, I could use like a small or medium gloves, but I would be like the Penguin from Batman 2. Very awkward. So I'm gonna try and get the 40 watt laser head off Reality, and that should be the use the resistance. Is that the word? What's the timeline on gutting the vent room and rebuilding? Exactly like my timelines usually are. Totally no idea until it happens. And if you're unavailable when that time comes, and I will figure it out. But you will be the second person to know after me. Like, for instance, I can't do it until I finish this shit. I gotta get this armor out the door, so... That's phase 1, is I need to get the armor out the door. I also need to shoot a thumbnail today for my laser video. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Yeah, don't hold your breath. Everything will happen when it happens. That's how I am. And if you're not available, that's fucking my problem. It's not your problem, that's my problem. These are all stitched down, so I'm probably being a little too overly dying, honestly. The back, like, why am I? Just because I am. It's probably fine. Don't touch it. Fuck it, don't touch it. Oh well, whatever. I tried to stop myself. Tried. Oh shit, this one isn't even beveled? Oh, I got these fucking gloves on. Motherfucker. Oh. I will dye it, then I will bevel it, then I will dye it with the dauber. Finally got around to watching The Last of Us. Finished the season 10 minutes ago. That's why I was late logging into the stream. That's fine. Last of Us is good. I enjoyed it. It should be filming here soon, in theory. More ravens. Don't touch it. Oh, wait. In case anybody was wondering, I should do my first spiel. You can become a member of this channel by for $1.99. If you want to become a member of this channel, help support the channel. You get emojis, you get a green name, you get access to the Discord channel, my undying thanks, and all that kind of stuff. Or you can become a mid-tier. This is, again, I've said this before. I know this sounds like a sales pitch, but I'm 100% honest with it. The second tier on here for membership gets you access to like a pattern every month after the first month. So after you've been subscribed for 1 month, you get a pattern every month, and it's like $6.99 or I can't remember what it is. It's really dumb, and I wasn't really thinking it through. So if you want to do that, that's also an option. And if I know you have done that and you're at your 2 month point so far, just message me and we'll figure out what pattern you want. But really what that means is, considering what the split is for YouTube and me, is like, I'm giving away patterns for $4 or something. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense at all. But for now, I don't care. For now, I don't care. Don't care. Maybe someday I will. Don't care today. Yeah, season 2's on hold. Everything's on hold because of the strike. But it looks like they might be figuring it out here. They were meeting today. They met yesterday, the day before, and they were meeting today to try and finalize a agreement. But that's just the writers. I don't know what's going on with SAG-AFTRA, so we'll see. See what happens. Continue. That is not true. Don't listen to that guy. Nobody's gonna see this. Don't worry about it, Richard. Just touch it up and walk away. Good job. Good job. With the laser engraver with various depth to give it a tool look, there's some stuff you can do with gradient to fuck around with that, but it's still it's a little hit and miss, I think. So not 100% sure, but I think it's possible. What am I talking about for what? I don't know. It's come and gone, I don't know. The whole world is watching. Weird placement for that raven. Smells like burning. Brown Bear gifted 5 Dark Horse. I mean, fucking drinking? Dark Horse Workshop memberships. Thanks, Brown Bear. It's awesome. Appreciate you. That's frickin' fantastic, I tell you. Fantastic. And did I miss a message from my wife? I think it looks like she's in here too. Ba-ba. Look at all the memberships. One of us. One of us. One of us. Look at that. I didn't even have to beg. I do get a little beggy at times. It's all good. Alright. Unnecessary lining of the edges. Whatever. The Dark Horse. Alright. We've got those foxes. And I will be, what will I do? I don't need the gloves for the foxes. In theory. Oh boy. Do a little reading. Alright, so we've got all this mess here. I'm gonna paint these little buddies. Paint around the edge of this little guy. Really, it's supposed to be like jumping like that, but it only fits like that. So whatever. Protein. I'm not sure if you guys saw this either. This is one of my lasered arms, right? Oh, the lighting isn't great. Laser. Sandy Zander became a supporter. Thank you. Appreciate you. We're gonna do a little foxy dye paint job here. Let's say hello to the zoom function. Cock this way. Nobody throw up. 1 second. Look at you. Now it's just asking for me to get shit all over my hands. I mean, die. Oh, fuck. Alright, 1 second. Careful. Ew. Ew. Look at it, we got more members. Dylan Boy, welcome to Dark Horse Workshop. Paintbrushes. I'm getting hyper actually right now. I don't know why. Not usually this hyper, I don't think. I also could be totally wrong. Maybe I am. Am I talking to myself? I think so. Nothing to see here. And a bottle of wine. Too many paintbrush. Too many paintbrush. Where's my favorite one? Blind? Ah, there it is. All of the rest of you are banished. Oh, please use us. Please, no. Never to be used, ever. Alright. Oh, look at you. You escaped. Maybe. Painting with dyes or paint? I'm painting with dyes. Just because I am, I'm only doing an outline of this little thing. Because actually painting it just takes more time and costs more money. I'm just doing a little outline. It'll be like the two-tone, like that bam brace I was showing. Alright. Now I become suddenly super short. Boop. I could fix my camera, but I don't care. Don't get black all over your hand. And obviously, I don't know who's new here or what, but I sell artwork. All this artwork's available on my website for people to buy and use and sell their finished items with my artwork on it if they so desire. So if you're like, I need some awesome art that's Nordic inspired, have at it. And of course, everybody on my Patreon also gets the art that I release on the month that they are subscribed to my Patreon. So that as well. You're bored? Oh well, McEwen. I forgive you. This is where I drop a big drop of black dye in the middle of my box. Should we credit you on work with your art? Yep. Yeah, I'm not sending the Gestapo after anybody, but I appreciate a credit. That's you know, pattern by, art by, whatever. That's part of the stipulation, but I'm not, you know, if I see it not done a lot by one person, I might mention it to them, but I'm not really that. It's not like the end of the world. Not the end of the world. But yeah, obviously the same goes for patterns. Like you can buy my patterns, make the item, and sell the item. I don't care. That's how it works. That's what I'm doing. That's my deal. Someone go jump scare me right now. Lucky I'm not wearing a headset or anything, because Brad has walked in here on numerous occasions with me working away with my headset on and just stood in the room until I saw him, which is a little, what is the word I'm looking for? Disconcerting? You know? Just a little. Dylan Boy, watch a lot of your armor builds and your fighting channel. Took up an Acer helm per your advice and recently purchased one of your gorgets, trying to get back on the field. I just want to say thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for becoming a member. I fought 3 times this week. I'm a little sore. I've been to the gym 3 times and fought 3 times. What fucking day is it? Friday. In 6 days? Yeah, every day was from Sunday to today. Well, not today. So yesterday? Did a 2 for one day, I guess. I don't know. Lots of fighting and workout lately. Monster. Very sore old monster. Alrighty, let's get in here. Delicate procedure. Laser! Correcto, Mundo. This was done with my Creality Falcon 2 22-watt laser. I've had a few laser videos over the past couple years, and this is the first time I've ever gone totally dove in on the laser. Based mainly on its ability to cut heavier leather. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know what else to say. Pretty good. Or really good? I really like it. I don't want it to sound like I'm shitting on it. It's awesome. It's just, I think the 40-watt head is perfect, but 40-watt, just the head alone, the laser head, for a 40-watt laser from the Creality, I think is like $1,100 just for the laser head. So it's like getting a little up there. laser module. Is that what it is? Hey, Dave, saw your post about the lawnmower. You do know that you're not 21 anymore, right? Acer says, oh, okay, I'm getting things backwards. Good to see you. Tweaked my back, so I had a chance to tune in. Hope life and business are great. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for stopping in. Business and life is going well. Is this blurring every time my hand gets in here? Probably. Tell me if it is. It is. 1 second. Solved. There. Solved. Holy mother of pricey. What's pricey? Oh, yeah. I'm behind on the chat, so. I think the 22 watt with integrated air assist and stuff like that is you barely see these little claws. It's okay though. I think it's 1300. Now, where everybody has a fucking panic attack about 1300. Imagine you're in full production mode and you are having it cut out leather for you all day. That's like how long that's gonna take to pay for itself? A week? Like it's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be, oh, that's a lot of dye. It's gonna pay for itself incredibly quickly. It's like always waffling on getting a sewing machine, and then you're like, oh, should have got a sewing machine a long time ago. Because it's already paid for itself. But if you don't have the money, you don't have the money. It's not, you can't magic up the money. But if you're convinced that you're going to bomb ahead with production work on, like, make a bunch of armor, make a bunch of pouches, you're getting ready for a craft fair, a Renaissance fair, in some kind of event, you will be absolutely blown away by the amount of shit you can make. I mean, good stuff, but amount of stuff. Rich, did you get any inspiration going for a tool bag? No, not yet. Haven't thought about the tool bag yet. Good. Jason says, sorry I'm late. Wife is driving and I get to watch while heading to Dayton, Ohio for OREN? Or AREN? Or is it called OREN? Oh, Ohio Ren Fair. There you go. OREN. I am fucking... Look at that. See how fast I figured that out? Top notch intellect. Coming from over here. Top notch. Next level, really. Yeah, there's a little spot there I gotta get into, little buddy. What do we got? 7 members today? 70 members? That's fucking awesome. So good. So exciting. Made sure I gotta mention that. Remember, I'm on Twitch as well, so you can check out twitch.tv/DarkHorseWorkshop if you're interested in more live streams, because I'm only gonna do 1 live stream a week here on YouTube until it gets bigger. Then I might think about it. But as long as it's not too crazy big, it's not smart of me to dive into it too much on YouTube. Good morning to Just One Night. Look at
Looking lovely. It's looking so great.
All right. Cover myself in black dye. Please. Not too bad. Not too bad. Jason says Orion has been better than Bristol the last few years. Plus, they expanded it since last year. Sounds like you need a clone to help you juggle all that. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. The Lost Viking Metalworks. Yeah. Love the Friday vid. Good way to kill the last 2 hours or so of my day. There you go. That's what I'm here for. Killing. I mean, helping with the day. Helping with. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Probably look even better painted. I'm not painting. I don't care. At least I'm honest. Moving on. The person that therefore knows they're not getting painted. On Twitch, part of the theory on Twitch was I was gonna do other content. I did some Baldur's Gate 3, but mostly it's Leathercraft. But it is a place where I will do other content for sure. Later, McEwen, and good riddance. I mean, and have a good day. Sorry, that came up too quick. Just One Night says, I think it looks fantastic. I really like it. I certainly really like it. Maybe not better. It would just look different if it was all painted. Better is not the right word. Different. Just look different. Heather Kane says, thank you for your talent and inspiring everyone. You're welcome. I appreciate it. I always appreciate it when people give me some props. I like Hanks. Hanks are good. Hell, doing this channel has helped me to grow my skills a lot too. It's been an interesting experience. Alright, little Foxy, are you ready for the paint time? Are you planning on making a female chest armor? Yes, 100%. And everybody's gonna hate it probably. Because I'm just worried about it. It's a lot easier to do men's breast and back plate. It just is. But we'll see what I come up with. Everybody's gonna hate it as a stretch. But it's just gonna be like, I assume it's gonna not fit a bunch of people because of like women's curves and all that, or like just way too many variations. I'm like, this is the armor. Hopefully you can adjust it to how you want it to fit yourself. Because I can't make 30 versions of it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right now, the plan is to finish this bits of armor that I need to get out the door, and then I start work on the men's chest and back. Hopefully to have the prototype in the hands of my Patreon before the end of the month. It's kind of like super important to me. That's what I want. I want it to be in the hands of my Patreon peoples before this month ends, and then refinement and video will be next month on that. That is my current thoughts. Do some coconuts. Somebody doing what, horses? Isn't it amazing you do the same thing over and over and over, yet each one is individually different? Love that mystery. It's true. Oh, for water forming. Did I miss something for water forming? What? Am I just lost right now? Little Foxy. I'm impatiently, looking forward to it on Patreon. I want to make it fairly mobile. It's going to be, though it's going to be a costume piece. Like most of the stuff I do is like, you could make it into armor. Those pauldrons are the only things I was like, that is some costume shit. Those big pauldrons I did. Because they're gigantic. Unless you just spear or pike your way in, like, if you're in the SCA and you just spear and pike, then that's probably fine. But man, those are huge otherwise. But I want it to be fairly mobile, and body armor in general is pretty versatile as far as SCA is concerned, as long as it covers your kidneys and spine stuff. So your crochet can cover that. Where was I going with this? I want it to be mobile, so I want it to be like way better than the very basic body breast and back I did. I think I did it a year ago. Still super basic, solid single piece chest and back that just kind of looked kind of cool. But this one I wanted to have like separate lanes and be very mobile and twisty and all that kind of shit. Etc. And that goes for the men's and the women's. So it's gonna be a multi-part, not all like, you know, Black Raven does a lot of cool stuff, but none of his stuff moves. Not none, that's not true. Most of his stuff doesn't have any movement. It's all solid, all front and back, as far as the body armor goes. So I just want to avoid that at all costs, because that doesn't help at all. And you'll have a meltdown if you heard me say that. I think that's what he does. It's a meltdown. I will probably, like honestly, a bunch of my stuff, correction, not a bunch, all of my stuff, it's often like size to me, and then you guys just got to deal with it. It's like until I get around to another size. And usually it's not too complicated to resize stuff. But on that one, on the female breast and back, I may have to do a couple sizes or something just to like get people on the right track. hell just to get myself on the right track. And then hell, I'll have to do. Man, I keep thinking about new stuff. Like I've got those shoulders for that suit, those pauldrons, but I'll have to do some smaller. I'll have to do some smaller shoulders just because that give options. I do like that I'm working on a suit though. It gives me some very. I mean, and it's got looks. Looks are very high on its list of things for me right now. So I want to make it look really damn badass. Not be totally uncomfortable. And possibly work as armor for rattan, depending on stuff. Am I even on the fucking... Yeah, I'm not even on the screen right now. Doop. Here we go. All right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, baby Jesus. Fucking painted. My shirt's Dylan says, sorry for running late. We are busy with stuff. And Just One Night is off to deal with doggy duties. Doggy doo-doo or doggy duties? Or both. Nerdforge made a good female armor. I'll have to have a look at it. I like Nerdforge. Nerdforge is stuff. Because I haven't done one at all. Like, and I know I was on this roll with the costume stuff. I want to make sure that no matter what, that those two breasts and backs for both the men and women of this costume is good for SCA combat and has mobility and stuff like that. So, see how it goes. We will see. I think I'm repeating myself, but yeah, you get the idea. What is this for? This is for a set of armor for somebody who ordered it from me. And I have just dyed a bunch of other stuff for people as well. So that's where we're at. Have you ever used a power mallet for tooling? No. Never. Don't even know what one is. Close. Van braces with elbow cup attached. Greaves would be like what time? We're an hour in. Lovely. Cheers to everybody. Have a little drink of your beverage of choice. Get water, lemonade, bubbly, or wine, whatever you want. I'm out of normal human-sized glasses. Don't need to dye anything else. Tuck that away. Hands aren't too bad yet. I didn't even need the little brush. Shit. These dry more because I'm gonna buff them in these boxes. Oh, covered in shit. It's an electric tool. A tooling bits can fit in that you press a foot pedal and it hammers. I'll have to check out how well it controls. I've heard of that. It's intriguing. A tattoo gun kind of deal. Where's my gloves? Not here. Ah, they're there. One sec. Glove 1 and glove 2. I'm like a weird color. Bugging the hell out of me. 1 second, I'm gonna try and bugging me more than anybody else. Whatever. I get to see the craziness of colors. This will be, now maybe I'm just going to be too orange. And, whatever. Hey, Christopher Barnes. Analyst says, well, not all female or males are the same shape, Magnus. You might want to have a broad percentage range. Yeah, I was just talking about that, how for women, me doing this breast and back plate for women is going to be a pain in the giant butt. That's what it's going to be. We'll have to take a look at her Elven and Rogue stuff. What's the plan? Oh yeah, let's buff to our heart's content. Yes. Anything whenever it's like these bits here are always arm guards for me. These are boop, boop. Good. Shows up pretty nice, I must say. She made a third set of armor, Dark Lord. Cool. Check it. Look at that stuff too. In fact, you know what? Because I can. Come on, phone. Go. Looking at other videos on the air. Man. Oh, am I gonna get in trouble? I'm not gonna mute it. I'll probably get in trouble if it does the audio. Going ahead. Cool. That looks pretty badass. Nice. I'll check our other stuff out later. Be doing that while I sit here. Either Kane says, because every female is unique, the shoulders are different from breast. It's gonna be a giant pain in the ass. There's a reason I haven't done it yet. There's a reason. I'm not just like randomly putting it off. And to me, I'm like, shouldn't a woman make this? Somebody who knows what they're doing. But I've got a dress form here. I'll just pick a size on it and hope for the best, and I'll just build it to that size, and I'll just hand it to people and say, hey, if you want to send me your adjustments, and then when I get around to doing another one, I'll put it up. So much buffing. Once these are done, if you need help with measurements, I'm here, but we're celebrating my nephew's birthday tomorrow. I'm good for measurements. I've got stuff like I've got a mannequin. I just like it. I need to have it. I need to use a mannequin for this stuff. Thanks, Genelith. I'm glad you liked them. They were some of the first art I did. Oh, wait a second. Where's the? Remember we were gonna bevel something. Me. I was gonna bevel something. Is it this one? No. It is? Weird. It is that one. Missed one. Oops. Too much. Mannequin. I have a dress form here. Not a mannequin. And my shoulder's sore. Always. I guess I could use my left. This is buffing. It's not the most complicated thing in the world. What's going on with that? Is that because I was worried about it being pro-dye? Streaks on it. I don't know why. Very strange. Where's the other one? The other one's cut from the same piece of leather. Fucking, what's going on here? Whatever. The wax, I'll fix it up. Actually, I shouldn't do it with this fucking glove. Come here, bud. Let's try and do an awkward fix. Kind of fixed it, I think. I don't know what was going on, but maybe it just didn't die fully. I don't know why, but dying leather is so satisfying. I will probably continue this on Twitch in the next day or two. I do have to get these done, and I might as well stream it. If you are bored enough to watch. It says, now I have the chest shield you made. I can fiddle around with the design a bit. Sweet. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Pile of stuff. Fighting a ton lately and going to the gym a ton has my wonky shoulder being fairly unimpressed with me overall. But fuck it. Who likes burnishing? Ugh. Is there even any music playing right now? Oh, there it is. Okay. Still doing that spin shot? You can only imagine the toll that takes on you. I do not do any spin shots anymore, and also my right shoulder is fucked, so I don't fight right-handed anymore either. So I fight left-handed. Though I did spin shots left-handed too, but like I don't do them anymore. Chiropractor does miracles. On my shoulder, no. My shoulder is not a bone issue anymore. It's more of a muscular imbalance and strength issue. Do you have anxiety? About what? Sometimes, I guess. Not a lot, but... You mean my breathing? Sometimes I feel like I can't get a deep breath. I gotta go like... I don't feel like it's anxiety. It's just like a weird... It's a tick. Like biting your fingernails, I guess. Which I don't do anymore, thanks to some willpower. getting to the almost done the buffing. Muscle damage can also affect your nerves. The guy tore my labrum ages ago. Over 10 years ago? Had it repaired almost 10 years ago. And maybe 8 years ago. I just never recovered from it. Yeah, I don't tub. I don't fit in a tub. And Dylan, I just don't. I'm not a tub-sized individual. I'm like a double tub. I guess I could force myself to fit in a tub. Just be awkward. On top of that, I got fucking hand problems too. That if I soak them for too long and stuff, something they get all fucked up. So I'm just a mess. All right. Oh, we got to do these without smudging everything. Is the goal on this one? A little bit of smudging will be okay. A lot, not so much. A little light there in the spot, but I'm not going to dye it anymore. It'll be fine. The wax will darken it all up. This is just Epsom salt while in the tub. I had a hot tub the other day, which was very nice. Fit in the giant hot tub just fine. Magical. All right. Now, I stretch my shoulders on my bar above. I should do this more often. I got the bar right here. Stretch my fucking shoulder. Oh. If I can even get the other one up there without some help. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Ooh, yeah. That's a shitty shoulder. That is. Oh, lotion time. All right. Yeah. Good call. Yeah. Right there. Anything above my if my elbows get above my shoulders, there's problems. Otherwise, I'm all right. Mostly. Okay. Take the dye away before it gets all over everything. nothing like finding a good stretch for a bad joint. True. Very true. It's the reason why I won't be getting surgery, because my muscles are torn to shreds. They said that I could get a shoulder replacement if I wanted to, but they also said that I would destroy the shoulder replacement very quickly, given my age and activity. I do need some mobility training, 100%. Happy Hobbit Day, everyone. Is it? Happy Hobbit Day? Little bit. So now it is on to 16 months. Hello, Chris. Thank you for stopping by. Shadow it. Now it's burnishing edges. Oh god. Look at the excitement. You can tell the excitement. I'm just taking a moment to gather myself. Put black on my nose. And then, burnish. Of course, burnishing is going to take place on the fucking burnishinator, which is, becomes a lot more impersonal. Impersonable? Impersonal? Unpersonal? Got me. Is there something else I could do instead? Not really. This is just gonna be chatting and putting fucking wax on edges is what's gonna be going on right now. Wax. What you're saying is you kick ass too hard, your body isn't keeping up. Sounds logical. It's true. I just kick so much ass. Ask any of my friends. They'll say I say that all the time. But I'm gonna have to put the gloves back on, otherwise my hands will be black. And you know what? I'm gonna put more lotion on. Doing more lotion. Ugh. I used to be hypermobile in all my joints, which didn't help. They were weak and hypermobile. I used to like be able to like kind of pop my shoulders forward and out awkwardly. Backwards out. Sub lux. Oh. You know, if I can't even put my arm up like that, you're better than me. I'm no better, just different. Just different. Let's move this giant hunk of garbage out of here. Fuck. Just raked my stomach over the anvil. Good stuff. EDS. Electronic Dance Syndrome. Color is still off, but I don't know. I'm reading. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I don't know what that is. But I do know that I need to start putting some wax on here. Moving forward. I wish I could adjust like color without not looking at myself. Without looking at myself? Without not looking at myself. That's weird. This looks weird. That's a little too green? I don't know. My camera's always been a pain in the ass. I'll live. Elderly damage syndrome? Come on! I should dye my beard brown again. Blonde. At least it's mostly like white now. So when I used to use the excuse that it was like super patchy. Can't use that excuse anymore, it's pretty white. Hyper flexible. Yeah, that's me. My hips are super hyper flexible too. I went for a massage and she was like, what is going on? Are you hyper mobile? I'm like, yes I am. Oh, weird. Because she didn't think I was because my shoulder's so fucked, but it's definitely not hyper mobile. Shall we all see my pain here? Let's do it. Super fun. And my thumbs used to be super thumbs and fingers? I think my fingers too used to be very much be able to bend all the way back awkwardly. Oh, I should message my bud. Let's see if we're doing anything. Good night. I've never dislocated my shoulder. It just goes super far and then just pops back in. At least he used to. Now I'm sure I could dislocate it. That would suck. Fuck. $135. Probably a 2-hour stream today. I like the 2-hour stream. If you guys have any questions, thoughts, concerns, if you want to become a member, so like looking at the chat, you're like it's like all green names, so I don't really know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you, the quiet lurker in the back who says nothing. You should become a member for $1.99. Get these all waxed up. Then, am I even gonna get to be able to burnish? Like, if it's a 2-hour stream? Whatever. Working my way through it. Shoulders, arms, Roger's, oh my. I'm actually kind of excited to do another shoulder pattern. I like my little spalder pattern, but I'm kind of excited to do another small spalder pattern eventually too. Paint now? I'm not painting shit. I'm just gonna burnish these edges. There's no paint today. Oh, after this I have to figure out a thumbnail for the video. Like, I was gonna release it today. It's uploaded now, I just haven't figured out the thumbnail. I'll release it tomorrow morning. It's just a lot of the same stuff that I said about the Falcon 2 laser cutter that I have. I just talk about it a little more and just show off some of the stuff all you guys have probably already seen. But yeah, I've got some double jointedness in. I used to have a double jointedness in Was it double jointedness? No, I don't think it was. I think it was just always hypermobile for me. I don't think anything was a double joint. It was just super flexy. Oh, we're starting the dip. We're below 30. Look out. Mass exodus for the Friday evening. It's almost 8 p.m. on a Friday for some people, and then it's Saturday morning for some people. What time is it for everybody? Let me hear some times and locations just for the hell of it. Curious. I honestly don't know where most of you are from. Other than a place where English is a thing. In theory. Is Cynthia here? No, she is not. She is at home, I don't know, doing something. Maybe she's working on her voiceover demo. 1:45 in Spain. 8 p.m. Toronto, 5:45 Western in Westminster, Colorado. Nice. $11:40 a.m. New Zealand. Man, I want to go to New Zealand. That'd be fun. Alabama. So I am worse than you. Hey. For your shoulder injury? But maybe yours will be decisive though. Like you get surgery or something. Like mine is such like a, I don't know, pain in the ass. Arizona, Kansas City, Akron, Ohio. Nice. We're in the same room. Butterfly. LA4-9A. Well, it's 4:46 in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. We hit 40 today. I don't think we got 41. We got exactly 40, and then that was it. That's pretty good. And we've got 7 new members. I'm going to run through all my spiels again, just for the hell of it. If you're interested in becoming a member of the channel, $1.99 for basic membership. You get emojis, access to the Discord channel. A green name, my undying thanks. There is a bonus tier where you get patterns or artwork if you want, which is a ridiculous tier that I probably will get rid of eventually, but for now it still exists. I'm on Twitch. I'm streaming randomly on Twitch, twitch.tv/darkhorseworkshop. My Patreon is the best deal in the world to get my patterns and artwork, which is patreon.com/darkhorseworkshop. Or you can go to darkhorseworkshop.com to get my other patterns and artwork. I also sell on Etsy, but on Etsy you can't get updates to patterns. And I'd prefer you don't buy there anyways. I just there because I feel like I have to be there. But on Shopify, my Shopify site, if I update a pattern, I can send it out to anybody who's bought that pattern. On Etsy, you can't do that. BU. Facebook, same shit. Instagram, same shit. Facebook.com/darkhorseworkshop. Instagram.com/darkhorseworkshop. I'm even on Pinterest. I don't do it enough, but I do some Pinteresting stuff. TikTok. I'm on TikTok. Again, don't do it a lot, but I'm on TikTok. Same idea. TikTok-.com or whatever /@darkhorseworkshop. The Tickety Talks. Yeah, there's emoji. Yeah, there's been a Raven one for a while. many members we have now. Always. I can figure that out. I think I can figure it out on my phone. I'm curious. How many members? Total members are 83. All right. It's half decent. I did not know. Now you do. And I've cut off the stupid Stream Elements bot from muting posts with too many emojis. So emoji to your heart's content. Missed something here? Is that from the Cynthia? No. Now the members need to show up. Are you gonna bust out your motorized burnisher now? Yeah, as soon as I get these done, I'm going to turn my camera around, do some burnishing, and that'll be the stream, really. It's glorious. Glorious. No? In Oregon, 4:51. Come on, buds. Let's go. Almost done with the wax. Finally, got myself a motorized burnisher. Now I need to hit up McEwen for a good grooved attachment. Hell yeah. The guy should be here selling his stuff, vlogging his wares. Oh, we got a new subscriber, the Krampus. Greetings, the Krampus. It's almost your time of year. Well, that would be with a K, though, wouldn't it be? Krampus? I don't even know. I should know. I should be up on my Krampus info. Get this done up. Turn one of my cameras towards the burnisher, which is going to be moved over here eventually. But gotta move all this shit. Got lots to do here. I always like it when people subscribe on stream because it's just kind of interesting, you know? You're right there for the moment. Fuck, so many pieces. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces left. Put some fucking wax on. Jesus Christ. Waxing up. Hell, then I gotta burnish all this shit. Forever and ever. how far I can get that camera over there without the cable not being that long. So another thing, the motorized burnisher I have is awesome. And it was just a kind of a jury rig thing. It's like a bench grinder with a spindle on it, so it's really handy. The wax helps with the burnishing. So moisture in some way, or like some kind of like there's different gummy kind of shit that really is just, I'm overcomplicating. Just moisture will help burnish it and smooth it out. And it'll just protect the edge, make it look nice. Help the dye not rub off too much. It'll still rub off. If you make a Vegetan belt and dye it totally black and then burnish the edges, you're still gonna have that belt rubbing off on the shit, but it just looks nice. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see in a moment. It'll be beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Last one. There we go. There we go, buds. Right there, buds. So your options really are wax. Wax or gum trichanth, which is the worst name ever, or tokonol, which is a Japanese product, which is my favorite. The wax is the easiest, because you just rub it on. I wish there was like a tokonol block. That would be amazing. I've been underwhelmed by gum trichanth for burnishing. Yeah, tokonol is by far my favorite for, like, beautiful, lovely goods. This is my armor and film shit. Alright, move a little bit of camera-ness here and see if I can get a good shot of the burnisher for the people. Just put a lens on it that's actually going to be able to see it. Wow. Gigantor. Automation. Knock all this shit over. Bad. One moment, folks. Trying to get some more distance here from my computer. Back. I'm gonna pull the I'm gonna pull this lens because even though it's not as good, it's better distance. Not bad. Right. Smash. I'm gonna knock over. Work. Look at there it is. Look at it. Look at it. It's all in all its beauty. I feel like Tokonol is better for sure, but I'm not 100% like I'm putting my hands up like you can see me. I'm just grabbing some stuff to burnish here. I'm not going to burnish all of this stuff because we're gonna wrap pretty soon, but I want to go through my burnish action. Let's see how it goes. 152, yeah. So I've got like, you probably can't see the other side. The other side I've got like another spindle that's for brown, or what is it even for? It's for anything that's not black, honestly. In theory it was for brown, but it's become anything that's not black. Beautiful. Not a great view, but my cable only goes so far currently. As much as I would say, like, don't use gloves around a spinning item, these gloves will disintegrate. If anything catches these gloves, they will rip to shreds. But I'm not worried about it at all, so. You can obviously move between spindles, you know, like you're getting a little bit of rounding on certain parts. Some of it are maybe it's too big. Maybe even though it's too tight, it's gonna do a nice little bevel for you and smooth it out. Then you can go back to the bigger spots to do the flats. last piece for this part. Still got more to do, obviously. Probably very quiet. There's my thingy. Do. Hey, fruit fly. Dead. Gone. Tragic end to fruit fly 87. There we go. Talk amongst yourselves. Has asked if that smooths out the edges. Yes, it does. Yeah, that's wood at the end of the grinder. For sure. So what do we got? We're at about 2 hours probably. Yeah, 1 hour, 59 minutes, 28.9 seconds. Let me put the beast on here real quick. Nice. It's probably gonna be really weird looking. Oh, let's see. Yes, very. Oh, that's tight. All right. So like, it's gonna have to focus here. It's hard to, pretty smooth. Anyways, there we go. That's the stream for today. We're gonna try and raid somebody because we like to try and raid people, but as I say very often, it's really hard to raid on YouTube. Pezza 681 says feels kind of expensive to start off. You do not need a motorized burnisher. This is the burnisher right here. Ha! There you go. Burnisher. The power of your hand. That's it. Easy. To start off, really, it's not that expensive. I've got all the toys. I've got sewing machines. I've got the burnisher. I've got a skiver. I got another sewing machine, a press over. I've been doing leathercraft in some form for 20 years. 22 years? 22 years. So yeah, you just build up your tool base, but you know, you want to build something, you're like, I'm gonna build a keychain. So you get a hole punch and some thread and a little piece of leather and a stamp and a mallet. And you stamp your keychain with a cool image, and then you fold it and you stitch it up, and there you go. And the next time you're like, oh, I'm gonna make a wallet. Get a little different leather, get a couple more tools, make a wallet, etc. Easy. Easy. Start small, expand as you need, or don't expand as you don't need. Sean says, thanks for the stream, Magnus. Have a great weekend, everyone. And Chris was saying what I was saying. We've got some everything else is figured out. Yeah, we'll try and raid somebody. Chances of success minimal. But we've got some people, let's give it a shot. Where is it? Edit. Edit. Customization. Redirect. So stupid how they have this done. Upcoming. Let's see. Upcoming. Premiere. that is not what we want. Yeah, this is going to be one of those days, folks. If anybody finds something, like even if I do find something, they have to have it turned on to be allowed to be rated. So stupid. Duck outfit. What is this? I'm like cosplay, costumes, leather. What else? What else could it be? Super Friends. Cartoons? I don't fucking know. I like cartoons. Oh, that's exactly what I don't want. You'll enjoy your weekend, everybody. Look, this is looking grim here. What do we got? Music. Hearing a sacred music. What's all this shit? I don't know, man. Sad. I'm sad. Yeah, nothing today. Sorry about the no rating. YouTube still sucks. We'll figure it out someday. As much as the Twitch channel isn't exactly skyrocketing yet, mainly because of me, I haven't been on there much. But make sure you're subscribed over there or followed or whatever it is. And I'll be doing another stream for this armor build in the next couple days because I kind of have to get it done. Thanks for subscribing, Mr. GeoFox. Sorry that we are ending the stream as you subscribe. Yeah, so follow me on Twitch. That's where I'm going to be doing more streams. There'll be streams here on Friday afternoon, evening, random time, 2 to 3. And I will see all of you guys next week. There'll be a video tomorrow about the laser cutter where I babble about it a bit. Check that out. And if you're on my Patreon, watch for that breast and back plate to come out. I hate to give a date, but before Friday, I hope. I haven't even started it. But like the base pattern, like I did with, you know, like my gorget and stuff. There'll be like a base, no art pattern, and then there'll be, after that, there will be the finished art version of that same piece, and that'll be the same with my breast and back plate. Then following that, the female version of that same thing. Anyways, I'm rambling. Bye! See you later. Have a great weekend. Do the things that you love the most. Mwah. Adios.